back with more of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Last stream was kind of dry because we were getting back to the point we were on when we finished the demo, but now we're back and we got some new content to cover. So yeah, if you like subscribe if you like what you see, and here we go. Boop. Alright. Oh yeah, we're on the Golden Wildfire route if you didn't know. Okay. Wee, loading screen. Alright, so yeah, we have to speak with the strategist. And I'm guessing that's Clyde. But an award is available. What's that mean? I'll check that out. Oh wait, no, we're literally speaking to a strategist. Okay. I'm responsible for doling out our marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle. Okay.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright, let's go. We at war, baby. Side quest and main quest, okay. So, since we're fighting Elderguard, which is the main. Are these all quests? I gotta do all of these. So this is where we are. Oh wait. Oh, these are just places. Strongholds. Okay, so we ain't gotta click through each and every one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna click on this one for now. To war, baby. Alright, victory commit. Okay, so everybody could die and it won't be constant. Alright, Raphael Hilda is going to be bad on this map. He can stay in the back. Let's go!
The fight starts now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game got 2 players.
But I wanted to slack off.
Yeah, we can win this.
We'll check it out if I'm done with this mission. Probably just you will be on the bottom and I'll be on top, to be honest. Okay, and playing in class mode, yeah, they died. So your actions matter, guys. Except they really, unless you're bad. Well, I ain't kind of bad. But it's a warrior still, so. And the original Fire Emblem, the only unit I ever lost in every place in the past, so. Alright, so the mission is just to seize all the strongholds. That's gonna be easy. I wonder if you get ranked on these two, like the main mission. I hope they don't get like wild, like beat this without taking damage, and you will be like on the last one, and then some random dude grazes you and you lose the mission. I think there was something like that in Hyrule Warriors. Wait, is this even in the stronghold? Oh yeah, it is. Nope. You got it, man. Cards. Yeah.
You're done. You always come through for us, even more than I expected.
Get off me. That should count to his boy break stage 2, bro. Whatever.
Won't lose.
That's real. God.
The stronghold's ours. No problem. I got it.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Oh, we gotta protect them. Okay.
Come with me.
Defeat 300 missing enemies. Yup. What is he doing? Why is he on this dude? Okay, it's going to be super disappointing. Oh yeah, give me Raphael, bro. Yup. So good attacking it. Oh yeah, I forgot that citizen, where are they? Or was that? Oh wait, no. So we protecting them by beating up folks. I thought they literally spawned a green unit on the thing and we had to all protect it, but nah. Oh yeah, I should probably have stairs over here because we got swords, so whatever.
Alright, take a breather.
Oh wait, never mind. He's like half across the
Switching it
map.
up.
It's my turn.
Let's get stronghold captain, so I just focus on that. No! Yup, he sees the kitchen. Appropriate.
Take a breather.
And that should be the last one. They do rank us on our time. That's why I didn't get all perfect S ranks last time. It's a Sonic game. I wonder if there's a way to change which units you play as. But I just been playing as before. And Lauren, but she decided she wanted to get 4 minutes.
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're seriously strong. I gotta keep up.
There another
This
one?
place won't be a problem anymore.
Okay. Alright, y'all gotta jump in. Right?
I've got it.
Won't lose, no matter what.
No problem. I can.
We can
All right, here I go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll
we
repay you
fine.
somehow.
I mean, this dude got dialogue in there, like, I mean, the whole thing of
No problem. I got it.
We can skip my turn, you know.
no, he would've got the disadvantage. What? That's a sword? Oh yeah, it's a sword. I feel kind of dumb on the weapon side. What's this shit do? Okay, so yeah, this is Jojo.
Yeah, wins all around.
All SSD. Mace. Yeah. Alright, let's see these level ups.
More fighting means more
And
strength.
good. Well, mid but good. Mid but good.
Not really what I was hoping for.
Same.
I won't let myself stop here.
Boom.
Yeah, not bad.
It's always the main characters with the most good level ups. Okay. They want
This'll
to
help me
feel
break
like a
new
soft
boundaries.
How's this gonna happen?
Just gonna let my muscles do their thing.
Oh yeah, I have not used a single combat art since I played this game. Money. That's neat. Strategy reset. Up to fire strategy. Yeah.
2 years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
Still talking.
I'm with you there, but it's actually quite the lucky break for you.
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And with all your associates here, you should have a large enough force to take on you-know-who.
Oh yeah. Gold orb? No.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Do we have an
Alright.
understanding
Oh
then?
wait, it's not over. Hey, it's my boy.
I understand your request,
Oh, wait, no, it's not.
but I make no promises to honor it at this time. Pardon my candor, but you have yet to earn my confidence. I shall observe how this war progresses and then make the decision myself. Now, good day to you.
Oh, Father.
There he is. Okay.
The current Alliance leader and I have finished our discussion. I will be taking my leave now.
Everything okay, Claude? That seemed tense.
On the contrary, our conversation couldn't have been more pleasant. Count Gloucester is always a delight.
If that was meant to be a joke, you will note that I am not laughing.
Lawrence, it's been far too long. I'm glad to see you're safe and well.
Yes, well, I doubt I will be either of those things for much longer. The Imperial Army has begun its march northward. Incidentally, what were you discussing with my father?
Oh, you know, just what the Lords should do in the unlikely event that the Imperial Army crosses into Alliance territory.
And how did my father respond?
With a whole lot of words, but not a lot of clarity.
Hardly surprising. My father does not even share his innermost thoughts with me. And I am his heir.
Oof.
Lawrence, let me ask you something. Would you go along with his decisions no matter what?
What exactly do you mean?
Say, for example, if your father pledged his allegiance to the Empire, would you follow suit?
Do you think Count Gloucester's going to betray us, Claude?
Of course not. It's just a hypothetical.
Well, then that's a serious what if. Almost sounds like you're trying to provoke Lawrence.
No, it is quite all right. In fact, it is a perfectly reasonable query, given my father's actions as of late. However, my father takes tremendous pride in being one of the 5 great lords of the Alliance. He would not betray us to the Empire lightly. I, for one, still have faith in him.
I won't deny that your father is a great man, Lawrence. I just wish he regarded me with anywhere near the same level of esteem.
That's interesting. Yeah, boy. Okay. Okay, can I like deploy him? He's getting deployed every match. Okay. First 2 rounds, he was just. Oh. Achievement. No. Oh, you didn't get all the Zero, like 8. Aegis? Oh, amiibo. Amiibo is Mario. That's good. If it's like the original 3 houses, it doesn't matter. Oh. That was the first one. Alright, so this the main mission, I'm guessing. Doing those little side quests is probably gonna unlock them. We get to see the actual map. They made like a little chessboard. Oh. Wait, survey every spot. Oh, that's what they was talking about, the survey points.
Right. Of course. Okay.
Oh, we have to work. I didn't even know where it was going. I was just flashing through the menus.
Got a sec?
Oh. Yep.
Aw.
Maybe. Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, sorry to bug you when you're so busy, but I'm a bit blind. I'm in a bit of a bind. That's just a bit blind.
Pretty please.
We don't have enough people to keep up with all the tasks around camp. Would you mind volunteering? You should talk to a chore master about volunteering when you have a moment. Okay. We get to clean up, guys. This is interesting gameplay. Wait, where is he? I hadn't. Oh wait, I pressed 0, man. That's why. Nope. Oh, you're the chore master? Where is he? Oh, I'm a bit blind. For her again. I keep making mistakes. For volunteers tap around the camp. We all need to chip in to make life here as pleasant as possible. And volunteer around camp, alongside 2 allies to raise support points and morale. There are many different volunteer tasks, and your allies have their own strengths and weakness. Choose a volunteer task that your allies are ideal for, and you'll likely receive a higher rank and in turn more support points. Of the activities, volunteering allows allies besides yourself to gain more support points with one another. You will receive renown as a reward and gift items if you achieve the highest rank.
Care to make yourself useful?
Okay. So, we get to choose who we take along. Care for the horses, manage the pantry, maintain equipment, organize documents, and run a street stall. I love the horses. Oh, you can take 2 folks with you? Okay, God and my boy. We fam clean them horses. Yeah. Why is he mopping the
I've got nothing to worry about.
sweeping the grass? What is that even gonna accomplish, bro? What is he doing? Gotta sweep that grass, yeah. Okay, now.
I could not possibly entrust you with work such as this, Claude. I shall take care of everything.
He's sweeping the grass, mama.
You don't think I can handle it, do you? But I guess this really is more your thing.
Everybody go outside and just start sweeping the lawn. And not even with a rake, just a broom. Okay.
Oh Oh, yay!
Alright, thanks so much for all your help. Want to have some tea now that everything's finished? Oh wait, maybe it's mealtime already. Speaking of, you've been a mercenary a long time, right? What kind of food did you used to eat? Mac and cheese! Okay, no. Well, I usually make my own food, so...
Oh, definitely.
Really? Wow, I had no idea. Now you just have to make something for me. That's okay, right? You might not like it. We've got some ingredients here if you need any. Feel free to use them. Fish. Turnip. Okay. Alright, we're finna make the nastiest food ever. You know that dubious food from Breath of the Wild? That's what we finna make. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in the ingredients and make your own meals. In the mess hall, you can cook for your allies and eat with. You can increase the dishes available through the facility effects and by acquiring recipes. Each dish comes with a unique meal effect. I ain't even gonna read it. I ain't even gonna try no more.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Fried crayfish, grilled herring, tiger and cream, cabbage and herring stew. None of this is mac and cheese. I don't want any of it, but okay, it's not for me. Fried crayfish. Okay, she was the one that wanted it. Oh, 2 people again. Okay. Y'all gonna eat this food. That should, you see that downboard? That should be for everybody. Okay. I'll take my boy again. Fried crayfish. No. Great.
Solid, solid.
Yeah, solid.
The way you pick at your food makes it seem so unappetizing.
How rude! This is how nobles are taught to eat. You could do with some proper table manners yourself.
Reminds me of my dad. He was eating a hamburger with a fork. What kind of junk? Alright. I know what those are.
Amazing.
Well, that was better than I expected. Thanks. I'm sure the others enjoyed it too. It feels good to give to someone else, doesn't it? No, only give to me. I'm just kidding. And it doesn't just have to be food either. Which reminds me, you probably picked up stuff on the battlefield, right? You might have something that will make a good gift. I'm gonna see a little side quest market. Maybe I should give something to Claude. Give to Claude. Support conversation. Yeah, you know. Who new supports available? Alright. Hey, y'all say y'all like talking, right? That's what support conversations are. A whole boatload of it. Hope we can sit back and watch.
Whew, glad that's finally over.
Oh, hey! Nice job out there.
You too, Hilda. Good to see you back safe and sound. That was one close fight, huh?
You think so? I didn't even break a sweat.
Really? Well, I guess we did have the upper hand for most of it.
We sure did. And yet you still charged headfirst into the most contested part of the battlefield. You know, that's why you end up feeling like every battle is some huge ordeal. It's so unnecessary.
Stay quiet.
Whoa, hey now. Unnecessary? That's a little harsh. Someone has to get in there and turn the battle in our favor, even if it's dangerous.
I know,
True.
but why do you always have to be that someone? Living fast and loose is only gonna land you in an early grave.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to live like anything. This is just how mercenaries are. You can't distinguish yourself by hanging around in the back. And if you don't stand out, you don't get paid. People notice you if you do something showy on the front lines. And that can bring in the next job, you know?
You're basically commanding an entire army now? What does recognition matter at this point?
You're probably right. I guess I've just gotten so used to fighting like that, it's hard to change. Aren't there a bunch of mercenaries in Goneril territory? Pretty sure I've heard of a merc company stationed at the throat.
Yeah, we use mercenaries a lot when we're beating back the Almiran army.
Then I'm sure they're the same as me. Haven't you seen them going all hog wild, competing with each other up at the front?
I've never really fought with
I
them,
kinda zoned
but
out.
I
What's
can
he
imagine
talking
that
about?
they're way different from regular knights. My brother is always going on about how some guy from some mercenary company or other died fighting at his side.
No surprise there. The more a merc makes a show of themselves, the easier it is for the enemy to spot them.
Right? And that's exactly why I'm worried about you. You don't have to stress about grabbing attention and getting paid anymore. So just take it easy, okay? We don't want you dying before your time.
Not to worry about me.
It's not about getting paid anymore. Fighting that way is just a part of me now. But don't worry, I've got no plans to go out that easy. You know, I've never seen a noble worry so much about a mercenary. You just sit back and enjoy the show, all right?
Enjoy the show? Yeah, that sort of talk is so not making me feel any better.
Whatever. Okay. Do I have one more point? What are you even doing it? Alright, got it. Okay, so you want.
What is it?
What's up? You need something? Yup. Where you in this at? You see that most by ladies that like gardening. Why are you giving this to him then? Okay, whatever.
Oh, thanks.
You just took it. Good. Okay. More conversation. Oh. Well, we locked
Hey,
into
Claude.
another one.
Looks like you had another one of those meetings. You finally finished?
For today, yeah. But we're picking up right where we left off tomorrow.
That's a lot of talking. What could possibly call for that much discussion?
Well, first, we need to settle on a direction for the Alliance. And then come all the pesky little details. All responsibilities need to be doled out fairly, but each territory has different resources and different circumstances, you know? So it's tricky to figure out what's really fair. There's no one answer that works across the board.
But you're their leader. Can't you just make a bunch of decisions and get it over with?
No can do, I'm afraid. I may be the leader, but I'm still just one of the 5 great lords. Sure, I may be the idea man, but I don't have the authority to enforce anything on my own. On top of all that, most nobles are experts at focusing on what's good for their own territory instead of what would benefit the Alliance as a whole. When priorities clash, the debates just go around and around in endless circles. Makes me wonder if we'll ever reach a consensus on anything.
Hold on. Do you really think you'll win the war like this? You'll always be on the defensive if you can't act decisively.
I hear you, believe me. The process works much better in times of peace, but since we're at war, it's frustrating to say the least. What's worse is that it's near impossible to get a read on the situation. I don't have the foggiest idea how we're going to overcome this. Say, mind if I pick your brain? What would you do in my shoes?
What, me? Well, I guess I'd...
Give him the old barbarian. Turn around them with a nice whoosh. I don't even know what these options are suggesting, but I'm just going to put the top one.
Just hit him with the old ba-bam, you know? That's the way.
Ba-bam. Right. Think you could elaborate on that a little?
Bam, man. How you don't know what I'm talking about?
What I'm saying is, why not just get rid of all the talking?
You mean get rid of the Alliance's council altogether?
Exactly. If you give yourself more authority, then it won't take as long to make decisions.
That's how you create a dictatorship. Let's get a psycho.
It doesn't even have to be permanent. You could go back to the old way once things are peaceful again.
True.
But I guess that wouldn't go over too well with the other nobles, huh?
Actually, I think you're onto something. Can't say it hasn't crossed my mind before. If folks at the Round Table just keep looking out for their own territory's interests, we'll be in a world of hurt if the Alliance is ever invaded. I just wish they could see that.
Whoa, are you seriously considering it, Claude?
Of course. Unfortunately, the possibility of it actually happening right now is basically zero. But you've given me a lot to chew on. Let's do this again sometime.
Just say the word.
Alright, that was neat. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, we should talk about. Was that just a new dialogue?
You know,
Hey, I got some new information. I'll fill the others in later, but for now, know that the Empire rejected the Central Church's authority.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
long story short,
In layman's term, Edelgard's picking a fight with Ray, the Archbishop. Talk pick two faces. He claims the Central Church has forced its own self-serving doctrine on the people of Fulton, and that they abuse their authority by meddling in other government and profiting off their position. Long story short, Edelgard says she won't stand for it anymore. Well, regardless of whether that's all true, it's got nothing to do with the Alliance, right? I wouldn't say that. The Central Church is headquartered at Garrick Mott, and the fastest way to get there is straight through Alliance territory. So far, the Empire hasn't tried to negotiate with us at all, which means they plan to force their way through here. Edelgard might be hoping she can vanquish both the Alliance and the Kingdom in one go and rebuild Fulton from the ground up.
The nerve.
But we're not going to just roll over if they want to fight. We've got no choice but to give it to them. Agreed. I have one more of those daytime points. Yeah, daytime. Action points, whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, Lawrence is here now. Neat. I see you are here as well, Plum. As House Regan hired you as a mercenary.
I have a request.
War could erupt at any moment. You must be prepared to spring into action. I'm ready.
Right on.
Oh, I've been ready. So ready, in fact, I'm tired of waiting. Well, that is most encouraging. I expect to see that confidence on the battlefield as well. However, as the heir to a high-ranking noble family, I shall be the one making the greatest name for myself. I suggest you remember that. Whatever. Okay. I wonder what that award they're talking about at the side is. I'm gonna go back to my little bed. Alright, here he is. Wait, no. What even is that? Why is that circle right there? My headquarters. That's the market. Okay, that's the. Where is it? Oh, how do you get? Alright, it might be on the top left. Yeah, I think that's it. Nope, I skipped it. Hope this ain't it. Comments. Legit, can I? Yeah, this. Alright, here it is. Alright, these just the documents. Kinda cheap with the Reno. Where's it? Yeah, I already read this. Well, I don't know what the reward they're talking about, but whatever. Let's go back to war. For the game y'all like. Alright, did that one. Did we do something? Did that one. They can't do the main. Yep. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, can I save? Alright, defeat the soldiers, the monk, and the archer. And the cavalier is routed. Already gotta protect him. We didn't do the last one, but to feel energized. Okay. Oh, I can change the units out? Alright. Alright. Who do I don't like playing this class, to be honest.
There's no time to waste.
I want to put Lawrence on the map.
I stand ready.
Do? Oh, he's just mid.
Time to bring down our quarry.
And yeah, me. Ignite.
I'm ready anytime.
Okay, I'm not gonna pinch you like I did in my actual playthrough again. Yeah, let's go. Can I save? If this goes horribly wrong, which it won't, maybe.
It's my turn.
I guess I can put in a little work.
Yeah, I'm playing a lot of
I'm
work.
ready to go.
Okay, so it's just all the bows do the same thing, I guess. Hey, what? That was him was going out that paint stuff? Oh. Alright. Hope y'all knew, but Ignite is a Splatoon fan. Okay. It's his favorite pastime. He does nothing but play Splatoon. It's good. Alright, so we had to protect this cavalier. Yeah, don't let them get through.
Watch closely.
Alright, watch this again, her iron tome. This game is inaccurate. Like, if you didn't get one-sided, like in the
I do hope you'll make this fun.
I beg your assistance.
Wait, what's happening there?
It's mine.
Keep your eyes on me.
What happened, bro? Okay, he's a dangerous. Are you vulnerable?
No, I'm alright. Really?
No, you're not.
Watch close. Switching it up, huh?
Hope you got it. Why they introduce him like he's like a super... Why they introduce her like she's a super big deal, bro? I can't even see what's going on, but I hope it was a good. Also, I didn't mention it, but the soundtrack and that's playing right now remind me of Final Fantasy music. Why is he getting beat? Ooh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out. Oh wait, yeah, healing
Am
her.
I amazing or what?
Yep, but
I know full well what you can do.
Ignatius is in trouble.
I'm alright. Really?
Yeah, no. It was that art too. Get out of here, dude.
Don't mind if I do.
Keep your eyes on me. I can do this.
Oh wait, I missed him. I missed him. Oh wait, nah, get hit from behind, boy. You see, Ignatz is such a skilled platoon player. He can aim even from behind. You don't even gotta be shooting, and he just still hit you. No. Okay. I got Ignatz was dying for a second. So that was
It's my turn.
I just had to mash it, bro. I just spawned into it. The dude's like, okay, I'm up. Yeah, all out offensive on him. I'm playing with Leon.
It's my turn.
I just got land. Okay.
Bring it.
Bam. Okay, is he dead? No. Oh, shoot, whatever. Okay.
I might be in a little trouble. You weren't ready for me.
Now.
Ooh, like this here.
It's my turn.
Corner,
I cannot die yet.
Yeah, nah, you can't. Why is he so targeting like this, bro? What's he doing here? Get out of here, bro! Okay.
You need to be cautious.
This is a handful fight. Finally, yes! Okay.
Let's keep this victory streak going.
Yeah, victory streak, if that's what you want to call it. D. Yeah, that should be expected. Good level up, good level up.
Not really what I was hoping for. See, I can put my...
Alright, Splatoon Boy. That's his new nickname, Splatoon Boy. Oop. Like, I'll bite them all vulnerabilities now. Okay, we can complete the chapter. Okay. Oh, we already read that.
Do you have a moment?
No, but I was ready.
Greetings.
I saw you pick up some useful materials in a previous
I have
battle.
a request.
I'd like you to use them to expand a facility. Would you mind doing that for me? Okay, seek out the facilities master. He will tell you what to do. Okay. Which one we gonna expand? The one that sells healing items because I was getting beat? No. Using exchange materials to expand our facilities. I hope to see you make any improvements so we're fully prepared for battle.
Allow me to
Right.
assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Marketplace. That's a lot. I thought it was just gonna be like 12, but there's like 20 something. Okay. Oh, this is the whole thing. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I wonder if we leveled up enough to tackle the main mission, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we ain't spent our training tokens.
My muscles are in peak condition. Time to work you into shape.
Lowering up in. Okay. Fortress Knight Shamir. Imagine. Can you give us a sniper unit that completely breaks the game? Ooh. Oh, that's a facility effect? Really? Alright, so that's a little making it a little more complicated than it needs to be, but okay. Soldier? Boo. Oh, we gain class experience. Boom. Okay, wait. Alright, started. Wait, do we have to put like 50 folks here? Okay. Wait, no. I'm probably missing. Oh, they already mastered that class. Alright, let's do it.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
I'll master this. I'll put this to good use.
Oh, so we can just do it multiple times since we got hotels there.
We make a good pair. Hey, a new power.
True awakening.
Not gonna forget this.
I'll put this to good use.
Dude.
Well, we got through it in one piece.
Okay, he's the only one that's not really mastering. Oh, instrument. I'm mastering this next one up.
We make a good pair.
That should come in handy.
Okay.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
New support conversations, baby. Okay. Who is it? Yeah. We're talking.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Hmm?
Phew, what a workout. Oh, hey. Are you here to train too?
Nah, just grabbing something I forgot earlier. Is this normal training time for you, Leone?
Well, yeah. We've been so busy
4 o'clock
lately,
at
I've had to
night.
squeeze it in whenever I can.
Huh. You work hard. For a mercenary.
I'm just starting out in my career, so I can't afford to slack off now. I only started training as a merc after the Officers Academy closed, remember? Meanwhile, you were one before you even came to the Academy. You've got years of experience on me.
Still, you're skilled, and you've got brains, which means you're more promising than the average rookie.
I hope you're right. I have to distinguish myself at some point, or else I won't be able to face the captain.
You have a captain?
Yep. He visited my village when I was a kid, and I practically begged him to make me his apprentice.
Ask his name, please. Ask his name. Do it.
I was probably a huge nuisance, but I was so desperate to get out of my village and be independent. Gerald treated me like an annoying little brat at first, but eventually, he taught me for real. He showed me everything. Tricks of the trade, standard training routines, basic strategy. Don't you have a mentor? Someone who showed you the ropes?
A mentor?
He's just not gonna mention how he's been looking for Gerald's mercenary for 2 years, but okay.
I do have a mentor, in a sense. You know, someone who occasionally gives me advice and stuff.
That sounds sort of vague, but I guess there can be all kinds of mentors. Either way, you still have loads more experience than me. I need to work hard so I can catch up with you.
Well, if you ever want help from an old pro, just say the word.
Thanks. I'm glad to have a role model I can count on.
Neat. Alright. Hours left. Item shopkeeper because we need more vulneraries after that.
I carry a little of everything here.
Oh, he don't sell them? Oh. Oh, never mind.
Hope to see you again soon.
Armor.
Welcome.
Oh, you don't sell meters? Oh, you have to find them
back
on a
soon.
field or something? Whatever. Let's do the main mission. And hopefully not die. I don't know what that activity. What is they talking about? That means just general activities.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility. Let me know if I may be...
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just gonna do a mission. The defense of the Great Bridge. Oop.
Sir, Viscount Phlegathon has sent an urgent appeal to reinforce the front lines on the Great Bridge.
Acheron again? How many times does that make it today?
Only the 4th. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
You sure it's okay to just blow him off like that? I mean, I get that it's Acheron, but...
He can deal with it. That guy would rather foist his duties on everyone else than bother to lift a finger himself. There's a reason we call him the Weather Vane. It's a cruel twist of fate that a selfish lord like him controls one of the most important points in the Alliance.
Claude, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester's sent word as well.
Then surely it's time for us to depart.
We just need to protect the bridge, right?
Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there'll be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns and villages getting caught in the fighting.
With the way things are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary. If we go in determined to hold it at any cost, we could end up sacrificing a lot of lives in a battle we have no hope of winning.
If worst comes to worst, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
The war with the Empire won't end with the coming battle, so I want to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
If the Great Bridge of Myrddin falls, then Garreg Mach will be in jeopardy too.
That's true. And since Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them. What are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No, I have repaid my debt to Rhea. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Seros.
All right. Then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
Yeah! Let's do this!
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
Alright, listen with. Rescue Count Gloucester. So we can't let the bootleg thorns get messed up. Persuade, Reinhardt. Okay. Baby. Well, I want to game. Don't forget this.
Let's clean up.
I just keep everybody as they are. I have not declared Marianne once though, and I'm feeling kind of guilty. Go away and say, well, it's all or nothing.
This looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
That's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
Wobble them in a big giant tornado.
Keep your eyes on me!
Watch closely.
Stand back!
Take a breath. Keep your eyes...
It's march.
Oh, I didn't pick who I was playing
Watch
as.
closely.
Stand back!
I wonder if you can play that somehow. I gotta play further and just go to the people.
Count Gloucester's locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him!
We must save my father at once.
I had hopes to achieve victory without bloodshed.
Alright, we have to get to him. How do you do this?
All right.
It's not over.
Nope. Throw out. How do I aid him? I can't
Let's
do
not
it.
fall here.
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Whatever.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now, at any rate.
My, well done. I can take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Alright, did that bridge open?
Here it comes! You're done!
Two past here? Oh, yeah. There he is. Alright, we found him, now what?
I thank you. However, the situation is dire. Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
Really?
Looks like Lester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
How do I do that?
You got my
Time to show how strong you've become.
We've got no choice but to abandon the brig. Count Gloucester, order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
Go.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
Don't let them get away! Let's link up. Follow my lead. We'll do it together. I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
Wow, you switch up in the middle of a battle, then you got killed, and then that's what you. Okay. Good.
shall aid you.
Keep your eyes on me.
It's my turn.
Big Cat Boy. No, I don't want to beat up my boy. He's probably one of my favorites from the back in
Lend me your aid. Yeah, let's team up.
Stand back.
Oh, wait. What?
No, we lost one. We have to protect the rest.
I thought they were... If you want to die, hold up.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
Caspar, is that you?
Stay vigilant.
No way am I gonna let you stop him.
Where are they? I legit don't know where they are.
Go provide support.
That's what behind me. Sorry, man. I gotta do it.
Come on! My turn. You're pretty tough, but I'm not gonna back down now.
Caspar, are you alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that?
What?
Leave it to me,
What?
Not good, Turn. If we lose more of them, there won't be anyone left to rescue.
Oh my god, y'all think about y'all whole time. Where are they? Good. Really?
Can't give up now.
Maybe I should stop. Always be prepared.
Good.
Linhart, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away!
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
Feel sorry for the water guys.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. And withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out. For the love of
Take
Alright, now I beat him up.
Let's
Actually, I
try.
did that last time. I didn't do it. You want something done right? Do it yourself.
I'll take your spot.
Watch closely.
At least we disposed of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now?
I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Stop, Linhardt! Don't go off by yourself! I'm still too hurt!
Dude. Okay, sorry. Like how he said that was kind of
If there's one thing Linhardt hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
Okay, how? Well, I saw in the beginning. I want to do it all out of thing. Well, now we can beat him up.
I'll do my best.
Stand back.
Take a breather.
Well, we got that one thing. Can I control while I warp that? Because it just seems kind of useless. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, you are.
Keep your eyes on me.
Baby. There he is.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. It's my turn. I'll back you up.
Don't you dare even think about dying for me!
I will do what I want, though I would prefer to avoid any squabbles with you. Just let me rest.
They'll never know what hit them.
Let's go. Let's get him. We won't be defeated.
Oh my god, this is so epic. If only I could see it. Good camera control, Nintendo.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
Neat. Now can I do a
You were never the
thing?
type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved.
No, I'm not. I don't want to fight my boy.
Huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
Is he the only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, let's take care of him by offering shelter in grass, bro. I guess not killing him.
If you can spare the desert, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
Wait, he's still up. Oh wait, there is. Oh yeah, that was we did come up before. Like a special condition to recruit passports, and I don't want to take them out. So I got to get all the other strongholds before fighting them. 'Cause I don't like what I'm seeing. No way.
Lend me your aid. Let's get him. You won't be defeated. Out of my way.
Got an achievement, neat.
I'll back you up.
Camera? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll block on screen. I think the only way we can finish the mission is to beat him up and possibly kill him. I'm under leveled or the enemy's just super spongy.
I'll take point.
My turn.
I do not want to do my voice. I'm still holding on to the hope that there's a way to save it. They can do that.
You like that?
Leave it to me. Out of the way. You got my back? Follow my lead. We'll do it together. I got you now.
Got it.
This is my duty. Must keep my promise.
Alright, nope, he's not. Oh, he used the vulnerary.
Enemy down.
Okay, that's all. So we don't gotta kill Casper, right? Yeah.
Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat.
Now we gotta beat him. Whatever, let's just do it.
I'll take your spot.
Watch closely.
Sorry, man, I can't save you. Whatever. I'm at a disadvantage, so I'm not attacking this yet. Yeah, no, let's stop this. You do some
Enjoy your eternal sleep.
Ooh, that's kind of sick.
I could do this all day.
Yeah, I know you could. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, It's the game. It's the game made me do it, bro. There you go. Goodbye, Casper. Oh, wait, he's not dead yet. Okay. He's not dead, alright.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
Yeah, boy, retreat. Thank you. Okay, I don't gotta
Now
kill
we don't
my
have to
boy.
worry about them chasing after us.
Okay.
Let's
The
get a
best
move
be
on and
one.
retreat before... What's that?
You appear to be
Oh,
outmatched,
it's Ferdinand.
Caspar. Allow me to
Okay,
show you
don't
all
tell
the
me how to
full
kill
might
him.
of the Empire.
I want to kill anybody in my war game.
Then I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What?
Traitor.
Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Traitor.
Claude, what is the meaning of this?
Traitor.
Why are
The
you
Simmer. Okay, no.
Father!
Oh man. What's up with folks turning traitor in the middle of battlefields?
What is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I took a long time. Whatever.
I've found strength
Good
in
level up,
adversity.
Splatoon boy.
I'm not
Good
there
level up
yet.
from. I don't got a nickname for you. Never mind. Child.
Disappointing.
Yep.
I got too cocky.
Strength so good.
One step
That's
closer to my
our
goal.
leader. Or wherever he is.
Good, but not enough.
Okay.
I won't let myself stop here.
Not gonna forget this.
Alright, we got Lindhort in our ranks. I know. You already told me this game. Drop my controller. Yeah.
Everyone here? Then let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now. But they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has
Especially Dad
fallen,
joke,
the
man.
front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good. But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
Who?
He speaks of Judith, the head of
Oh,
House
Judith.
Daphnel. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the Kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else. What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Alright. Well,
Lady
if that's
Rhea,
not-
Senna. I'm relieved you both made it out
Hey,
unharmed.
he's not insane.
It
Good.
appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
Alright. Interesting.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burgles takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the Kingdom without our approval. And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgles?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
Whatever you say, Princess. You know.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian.
Alright, this is a new chapter. Neat.
After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him...
You're gonna get beat.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
House Ardelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ardelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
Okay. This game a lot more war focused.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet.
Not a food
It's
will
a
be
war
gone.
council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
Playable Judith? What?
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two are talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Do you really think we can win this way?
I wish I could tell you that victory is all but certain, but honestly, it could go either way. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Claude made a nuke.
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. And there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Simultaneous nod. Okay. So it's basically the tea times from the first game.
Got a minute?
Alright, and I think we'll end it here. Save first though. Oop. Oh, we got some new supports. Actually, I might want to play those before I end it. Oh, it's just between me and Lawrence. Okay. Ooh.
I was wondering who it was. What fortuitous timing.
Did you need me for something?
Nothing in particular. I was simply thinking of having a little chat with you. Please, do relax.
But I already am relaxed.
I've heard your background is quite the mystery. And what's more, that you possess some sort of unknown power. It's certainly a bold decision for Claude to put someone like that in charge of frontline forces.
I don't know if there's anything bold about it.
Oh? It seems you do not understand your unique position then. Each noble house in Leicester commands its own knights, and those knights in turn enact the will of their lords through the soldiers in their employ. But you are no knight, merely a mercenary who commands soldiers in fealty to nobody at all.
Maybe so, but all my orders come straight from the Alliance leader himself. What's the problem?
There is no problem, per se. You excel at what you do and fight with true valor. However, protecting the people of Leicester has always been the nobility's responsibility, and theirs alone.
Whatever.
Some nobles may feel insulted that they have to rely on a simple mercenary of unknown origin.
Seriously? But nobles are usually the ones hiring mercenaries in the first place.
On the other hand, I hear there are more commanders of common birth in the Empire of late. Given our current lack of resources, the Alliance could serve to learn from them and promote more commoners through our ranks. Which means there should be no particular reason for anyone to resent you.
Didn't you just say they might feel insulted? If nobody's getting all hot under the armor about it, then there's no problem, right?
That said, this does not change the fact that a noble's obligation is to protect the common folk. Though your exact origins remain unclear, you undoubtedly fall into the commoner category as it stands. Therefore, you are entitled to all the protection a noble is compelled to provide. Simply say the word if you ever require my assistance.
That does sound pretty good. Yeah.
Of course, Lawrence. You'll be the first person I go to. Capable guy like you has plenty of sway with the other nobles, after all. You know, at first I thought you were just coming to complain, but you were actually trying to be nice.
Me? Nice? To you? Oh my, you are funny. Allow me to explain. I am the heir to House Gloucester, a noble among nobles. My offer of aid was not an act of kindness. It was a means to inform you of your place in this society. You would do well to remember the order of things here in Fodlan.
So, you just came to tell me how I'm disrupting the order? You are complaining.
Most certainly not. Do you really think me that small-minded? I've acknowledged your skills, and all I ask in return is that you act according to your station. Understand?
Does it?
Not really, no. I mean, we're at war, and you're seriously telling me I need to worry about how nobles and commoners are supposed to act? In any case, my job as a mercenary is to fight. Simple as that. You're wasting your time if you're gonna get all bent out of shape about me.
I am not getting... Oh, never mind. We shall continue this at a later date.
Oh yeah. That's fun. Alright, now I end it. Oops. Yeah. Not going for 3 hours this time. Yep. And that was more of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. I like it, but it's a lot more war focused and politics of the world. Like there isn't there. They like slowly ease into it with the time skip. And even then, it still wasn't this focused on it. It was just basically fight this battle, But yeah, they bring attention to it. But overall, I still like it. Kind of different. Well, yeah, that's it. If you like it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.